Today I am going to show you how to create a building model in Autodesk Revit. And that in building model, I will show you how to make a slab, solid slab, and also hardy slab, one direction ribs and two direction ribs. So let's start. Click on new and then go for structural template. Press OK. First, we have to take the level of the building. Level 1, level 2. So to do that, first we have to select on any direction, east, north, south and west. Let's click on south. So I got two levels, level 1 and level 2. I want to rename the level as, say, this is ground floor. So it is done. And then other one also I want to change. It is at, say, first floor. You got it? Yes. So first floor is done. Now this one 3 meter. I want to change the level. Say instead 3, I'll put 3.5. 3.5. So we are done for this part. We are here. So it is done. As we know, for a building, there will be foundation. So foundation always it is beneath the soil. It will be under the ground floor. So let's take a level here at a distance of 1 meter 20 centimeter. So let's click on level and put offset here 1200 and then click on this one, pick lines, bring cursor here. You can see this already we got it. So name the level as foundation level. So we can write here foundation level. So it is done. So we got 3 levels: foundation level, ground floor and first floor. Now our task will be to go for the plan like ground floor plan, first floor level, or foundation level, first floor, ground floor. We need to make a plan, grids along x-axis and y-axis. So let's click on foundation level. So what we will do here? So click on grids, make a line on grids. So you got 1. Now say I need here more grids. So how to do that? Say I'll click here and here I'll provide, say, 5 meter, 5000 millimeter. So surely I am getting here second grids, third grids and fourth grids. So we got all. Now we need vertically grids along y-axis. So what I'll do, I'll make this 0. So click here and say you click on this position. So you got one axis. Okay. Now this is actually numbers. we don't want these numbers. We want this actually to be alphabet. So put here A. We got it. So it is done. Now we need another 3 grid lines. So how to do that? Click grids and put here offset, say 7000. Now click on here. So you get this, then you get another one, then you get another one. So you got this also, A, B, C, D. Here, this distance from this axis, it is very far, but here it is very close. So we want to adjust this. So let's see this. Let's click on here, anyone. So bring it outside. Say I brought up to like this. Even this one very far, I can bring it slight closer. So click here and click and bring it slight closer. So you got it. So it is done. Now on this intersection point, we will provide the foundation and the column. So let's take first isolated foundation. Here it is 1800 to 1200. Let's click on edit. So we want to change the dimension of foundation. Say I will make it actually 2 meters. And here I will make actually 1 meter 60 centi or 600 millimeter. This is actually say 60 centimeter depth. So it is done. So what I will do here, so here you make this 60, it means 600 millimeter, and here you make say 1600 millimeter, and here you make say 2000 millimeters. This is the thing. So we are done. Okay, so we got the foundation. Now clicking at intersection, we can put the foundation. We can provide foundation here, everywhere we can put the foundations. I mean, we can put it right away. If I click, it will be attached here. If I click, it will be attached here. But I don't want it. I want to use at grids. Click. See, all gone. All are done in one click. So we are done with this. Now I will go for the column. So click on column. Here select a RC column, say 300 by 450. I want to edit that. What I want this to be say 200 by 600. So it is done. Now here also you have to make corrections, and this one also will be say 600. So 200 by 600 we are done with. So we got the column as 200 by 600. Same way like foundation, if I click at intersection, automatically column will be at the center of the foundation one by one. But I don't want, I want just add grids, click, then select whole area, automatically column will be provided. So it is done. Now one important thing, once I finish, then this column will push the foundation down. Let's see that. Already it is pushed. An attached structural foundation will be moved to the bottom of the column. If we go for this south elevation, then it is very clear. You look at this. It is very clear here. Now we can see our this D grids is outside. What you can do, just we can click here and bring it outside. It's okay, no problem. It is done. Now what you can do, now this column, I want to push it up, not foundation. Foundation will follow the column. So what I'll do, say I will select all the columns. Now look at this column, I want to bring up to the ground floor. So top level here, I'll change it to ground floor. So look at, already column reached here. Now I want this column bottom to be at this foundation level. So what I'll do, I have to select again column. Now this one here means offset will be 0. So I will make this base offset 0. So okay. So it is pushed up. Now foundation also followed the column. So we are done with this. So let's see the 3D looks how it is. So click on 3D and you can see the column and foundation. There is an option, different options are to show graphic display options. So this is wireframe. We want to go for the shaded. So it will be looking very nice now. So we are done with this. Now our next task is to provide the ground beam. So how to do that? This will be at ground floor. So click on ground floor and bring the beams. So let's click on the beam and select one RC beam, say 300 by 600. I want to edit this. I want width 200. So here say width is 200. Click here and make here also 200. So we are done with this. 200 by 600 is the beam. Ground beam I can provide here by clicking intersection here to here, here to here. I can put the beam also, but I'll do on grids and select whole area, beam will be provided. So it is done. Click on finish. So we got the beam. Perfect now. Now if you see the 3D, we want all this column to be up to first floor. So how to do that? Say you select only one column only. Say only one column you select. Then you go for this one in entire projects. See, all columns are selected. Now I want to push this column up to the first floor. So what I'll do, top level, I'll change it to first floor. Look at column gone up. So we got column up to first floor. Now open the first floor plan. You can see now column. Now our task will be to provide the beam here. So what to do? Click on beam. Okay. I will use the same beam what I used for the ground beam, or even if you want to change it, you can go for edit type the way I did it before, you can do that. But right now I am using the same one, this beam for this. So how to do that? Same way, on grids and select here. See, all beams are provided, so it is okay. So we are done with this. Now if we go for 3D, whole structure is visible now. Now our task will be to provide a slab on this first floor slab. So what I will do, I will provide solid slab as well. I will provide one-way reeve body slab, two-way reeve body slab. So let's see that how to do it. So first floor I am taking. Let's take the slab, select the slab. So here I am going for floor structure. So this is 30. So what I'll do, I'll make three types of slab. This is, so duplicate. Say here I am writing solid slab. Here this is 30, it's okay. This is one type, it's okay. I'll leave as it is. So here what I'll do, this is already 300. I don't need to change. So leave like that. So it is okay. We got one. Again, I will go for another one, 15 centimeter. So what I'll do, solid slab, bring duplicate. Here you make say 150. Okay. Change it this also to 150. 15. So you are now 150, so it is done. So we got 150. Now I'll go for another 100 millimeter because that topping will be over the two-way or one-way ribs. So what I'll do, this one I will make it to 100. 100 only. Solid slab 100. So here I'll change it to 100 also. So I got three types of slab. So what I will do, I will make here first say one slab of 15, 150 millimeter. So what I'll do, very easy, select the rectangle and select here. This is selected. Make sure you select the right position. This is also selected. So it is done. So you are okay with that. This is 15. Even you can make here also same one or the different one. Let's see that. Floor. I will make here say 300. Solid slab 300. I will make for two slab here and here. So what I'll do, this is 15. I am going to make 30, two slab. Why? Because in the center area I will make opening, then I will make one-way ribs and two-way ribs. So let's see this first. Let's do this first here. Here and you make the slab. So this is 30 actually, 300. So it is okay. So you got 30, this one. Again you make here 30 also because so rectangle this. So I got here 30 also. So 30, 30, but this is 15. But on this 30, what I am going to do, 30, I will make opening here and here opening. So how to do that? You have to click on by face. So once you click by face, then you have to select this slab. Then click on rectangle. Then bring the cursor here, but don't select at the corner. Keep 30 cm from here, 30 cm from here, then you select here. You take a point so that from both sides it is 30 cm far. So here, this one. So we got it. Again I am doing here. So by face, select this rectangle somewhere here like previous one. So it will be like this. So you got two slab, 30 all around now. Center area is opening. Here also opening. Why I do that? Because one-way ribs or two-way ribs, the ribs in the center area with topping, it acts as a T-beam. But that T-beam, both ends, which is on the beams, near of the beams, this part act as a rectangular section, not T-beam. That's why I put this 30-40 cm will be rectangular. That's why I put all around. This is 30 centimeter, here also 30 centimeter. But in the opening area, I will provide the ribs now. So if you look at the 3D, how it looks, see here, all around there is concrete, in the center the opening, here also opening. So let's do the ribs now. Here we will do one-way ribs here. So what I will do, so structure, go for beam system, but in beam system we need sizes of the ribs. So what I will do, say first I have to select the not beam system better. I will go for the beams first, because I have to take a beam here of having, say, 160 by 300. This ribs beam I need, that is in between the blocks, 40 centimeter hardy blocks. So 160, and this will be say 30. So you got it, 160 by 300. So okay, so you got it. These ribs, I mean 160 by 300 will be in this line, in this line. So let's do that right now. It is okay, we can do it. So go for structure, beam system. Now here you look at beam type, 160 by 300 came here. Now what I'll do, the justification I put here, say direction line, and this one it will be clear spacing. How much clear spacing? Length of the hardy block. So it is 400. So we are now done with that perfectly. So these total things are okay. We are not going for 3D this option because it is not slopey area, it is horizontal slab. So here if you click on sketch beam system, then beam direction, say you need beam direction, this is short direction, I need beam direction on this way. So what I will do, I will make a, say this one. So this is my beam direction. So boundary line will be according to the rectangle I am providing. So here it will be only for the opening. I did it. Now if you click here, you'll see the ribs already appeared. See here, ribs appeared. Now perfect. I have to remove this. So it is okay. Perfect now ribs. And it is one-way ribs. Now for this part, I will provide two-way ribs. How to do that? So here you go for beam system, go for sketch, go for beam direction, click first one direction. Say you took this direction. Okay. Say you took this direction. Okay. Now boundary line, say you take like this, not by line, it should be by rectangle. So you bring it here. So if you press now here, automatically there will be ribs. So you got the ribs. Now you just remove this writing, I don't need it. Okay, so we got the ribs. This is one-way ribs, but I said I need two-way ribs here. So what I'll do, I'll go for beam system again, sketch beam system, beam direction. Now I have to provide. I want rib in these directions, so I want to provide the direction, then it will follow it. So here, say I am putting this. This will be my direction for the ribs. So boundary line, go for this and click from here to here, and you will go for another way, you will get the ribs. So you got the ribs in another direction. You see here, you got the ribs. So it is done. So I make three slab. One is solid slab, another is two-way ribs, another is one-way ribs. In other places, whatever you want, you can do that, because either it will be this or this or this. So let's see the 3D. This is the slab. Three slab we got. Now, one important point is, say this is the ribs. In between the ribs, there is a empty places, but I need a topping on that 10 centimeter. All hot slab at the top, there is 10 or 12 centimeter topping slab. So that slab I want to provide here. So what I will do, I will go for the slab, and here I will select that 10 centimeter. I made it before, this one 10 centimeter. So what I'll do, from this rectangle, I will, from here to here, I will make this slab. This is done. If you look at 3D, it is very clear. So look at, there is a slab on top of the ribs. Before rib was looking like that, now it is under the 10 centimeter slab. Same thing you can do on this also. How to do that? Go for the floor, structure, and 10 centimeter, and here you select the rectangle and go for here, and you find it here. So we are done. So you got it. Now you cannot see the ribs. If you go for 3D, look at, now ribs you can see, but under the 10 centimeter slab. And these ribs on both ends, that is solid part, it will be rectangular. Rectangular it will be working, because design structural calculation, we find that in the center area it is working as T-beam, but end of this ribs near the beam it acts as a rectangular beam. That's why I provided rectangular beam. That's all for this model. Thank you very much.